I mean, I really love entertaining people. I just like to have fun, like to meet new people. If there's anything that I know about the game, I don't mind teaching. You never know what you're gonna see when I'm playing. You never know what you're. It's a good time all around.
At NBA 2K TV, we like to connect fans, the community, everything about NBA 2K together.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with money, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Paul against McCollum. Here's Money. The shot from 20 feet away. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Passes it to Money. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McCollum against Paul. Here's Money. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Money's got 5 now.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. From deep. McCollum, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Paul passes to Money. A 15-footer. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. McCollum outside. Kicks to Ingram. Over Durant. And again, no good by... New Orleans.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Money. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body when you look at him on the floor. What do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
First free throw is good. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Ingram. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. Unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
To the paint, Paul. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Paul with the steal. Pass to Money. He kicks it to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Money passes to Ayton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ingram against KD. And here's McCollum for 3. Drills it from outside.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Pass to Money. Wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Jones. We saw him with 10 points last game. Screen here.
The question is, do you leave him?
Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Money. He's got 10. A putback, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 6.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Suns on defense. They lead by 14. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And here are the Suns now. Suns leading by 14. Now here's Durant. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Misses from close range. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Jones, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Over Payne. They get it again, and Nance kicks to Murphy. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Money from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Booker against Jones. Over Booker. And the basket by Jones.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Suns leading by 12. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Durant in the corner. And stolen by Williamson. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Booker the pass to Money. Puts up a 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Williamson. Money with the rebound. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Richardson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Phoenix leading by 12. Payne looking around. Here's Money. He's got 10. And the shot is long.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Inside, here's Nance. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Both free throws good from Nance.
This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Here's Money. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Nance. Richardson outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Health is at the top of the list. You're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin. Out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Money to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Money's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ross against Richardson. To the wing right side. Here's Alvarado.
Suns foul. Garrett Bazley.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
4th team foul.
First one falls for him. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Warren, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Alvarado. And the pass to Marshall. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Money passes to Warren. Here's Bazley. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Alvarado.
Phoenix foul. TJ Warren.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for your
that free throw, no good.
Jose Alvarado taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Money. With 1 on the clock, and he drops that one in. Money's got 14 points. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Money out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Boston put on a show. He contributed 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Basket good. Richardson's got his first basket of the night.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Booker the pass to Money. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Pass to Alvarado. And here's Richardson. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by the Suns. Money's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 16. Richardson outside. Ingram against Warren. And it's Ingram missing. Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And now the Pelicans on the break. Alvarado passes to Richardson. Paul against Valanciunas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposed.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Money, covered by Nance. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
This 3 there from Money. Marshall with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Suns leading by 20. Payne passes to Money. Now here's Durant. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson against Ross. Richardson kicks to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Richardson the pass to Marshall. Stolen by Durant. Ross on the wing. Richardson cover. Pass to Money. Murphy against KD. Passes to Baisley. Shot clock at 5. Over Nance. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Payne. The pass to Ross. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Richardson. He's guarded by Ross. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotations played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 27 seconds left in the first half. Richardson against Ross, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
It's his first trip to the line.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Jones at the line.
And so Jones nails both of them. Suns leading by 20. Here's Durant. Good D by Williamson. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Here's Money. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
For Phoenix, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Williamson on the follow.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Pass to Money. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
Assist from
Money's got 27.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside, Jones. Ingram against KD. Over Durant. And it's Ingram missing. Suns leading by 20. Booker the pass to Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
He hits the second from the line.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Durant gets it to go.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pelicans really having a tough go here. Ingram passes to Jones. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Jones looking for an opening. That's 5 to shoot. Nuts.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Warren against Ingram. It's McCollum on the wing over Paul. McCollum no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He's doing what he can, but just isn't quite there tonight.
An accurate shooter from all.
Devin Booker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Pass to Murphy. Floats it up for Williamson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Back to McCollum. Williamson looking it over. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor. Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
And both free throws good for Williamson. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. All up top, 6 points for him. Richardson against Booker. Over to the left wing. Misses off the left iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Just reliable guys. Just always make the right